Hey guys, this is Power Zebra and welcome to a bit of a different video. You see, this time I'm gonna share my opinion on the new previews on Just Dance 2023 edition. Now, in my previous video I did a video on Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake, like the full gameplay, and I did realize I did get a copyright claim in that video, so to avoid that, I'm just going to, mute the videos, so, I don't get any copyright claims. But, if you haven't already, I recommend you hit the like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you will be notified when any of my videos comes out. But without further ado, let's just get into it. Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake. I find it, like, really cool, like, where they're just doing the dances from, like, other songs, like, what they did was, like, Temperature by Sean Paul, back in Just Dance 2021, and as you can see here, they're, like, going through, like, different, like, universes. In my opinion, the song is, like, 10 out of 10, amazing. Choreography, again, like, so amazing, 10 out of 10. The coaches, I like how they're, like, bringing back the old coaches. Like, as you can see, they brought back, Sweet Sensation by Flow Rider, and, they're basically, like, the coaches are, like, also 10 out of 10, and I really like the background as well, so, yeah. In my opinion, I really like it. Next up is, Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars, and, in my opinion, I'm not really the biggest fan of the song, but the beat of it is like, bang, 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 yes. Whew. And I'm even a big fan of Bruno Mars, so that's also really cool to see him back in Just Dance. And, another thing I also realized is that the background person in the background, that's basically, let's say the bad guy of Just Dance, because, yep, Just Dance now has a bad guy. And, I really like the choreography. I really like the outfit. But background, I'm not really a fan of a lot. Now the next song we're reviewing is Love Me Land by Zara Larsson. And I am a big fan of Zara Larsson, don't get me wrong. I am like, oh my goodness. Like, Poster Girl was alright in Just Dance 2022, but, now they're just going all out for the next Zara Larsson song, like, bang. This kinda reminds me of the music video, and, the song is 10 out of 10. Choreo, Not really my kind of style, but still like it. The coach is basically looks a bit like the music video. And the background I really like. It's neon colors. I like it. Next up is More by KDA, and this is our first K-pop video that I'm showing my opinion on, and it's basically official choreo. Bang. And I also like it how they're like the official members of KDA, and I'm like, bang. That is just so on point. I like it. But this is like first ever, one of the first ever K-pop songs where they just use the official choreo. Like, bang. They're just on point. Song 10 out of 10. Choreography 10 out of 10. Coaches not going to really put a rating on it because they're basically the official members of KDA. And then the background is just 10 out of 10. Okay, next up is... Oh, nope. Hang on. Okay. This is a Just Dance exclusive song. And it's, If You Wanna Party by the Just Dancers. What I really like about this is, like, it's like something that you would dance to in a party, and I really like it. And there are even, like, the new coaches of Just Dance 2023 dancing this. So where we have, like, the two dancers of Can't Stop the Feeling, and then we have Locked Out of Heaven, and then we have the other two dancers, which we're gonna get to after this. The song is 10 out of 10. The choreo, I'm a little bit disappointed because, you can't play as the other coaches. You can only play as the dancer in the middle, which is the girl. And, but the coaches are 10 out of 10. Choreo is 10 out of 10, and background is 10 out of 10. Next up is Physical by Dua Lipa, and it is so on beat. I really like it. It is such a happy and, very workouting song. Like, it's like you're, like, working out. Like, it's gonna give you a sweat, like, bang. In my opinion, it's, like, so good. Like, it's so on point, and, at first, I did not know who this dancer was going to be, because I thought it would be, like, a Lizzo song or anything like that, but now we know it's Physical by Dua Lipa. I'm like, I am loving this. Like, song 10 out of 10, obviously, because I'm a big Dua Lipa fan. I really like the, I really like the choreo. The choreo, it's so, makes you want to work out. The coach is 10 out of 10, and the background's 10 out of 10. Like, I like the idea that they're doing it more. Next up is Rather Be by Clean Bandit and Jess Glein. I think that's how you say it. Or Glean. I really like the idea for this. Like, it's like, very creative, like, and also I feel like people really wanted this song back in Just Dance 4, and now we're finally getting it in Just Dance 2023, like, wow. Okay. The song is not really my cup of tea, but I still like it. The choreo is very hard. Not going to lie. I struggled. The dancer is 10 out of 10 because I like the outfit. And, the background, is, not really my cup of tea again, but I still like it. Next up is Stay by the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber. And I really like how it's futuristic. Like, futuristic is my cup of tea. It's like, it's like, I love it. Like, bang. It's so on point. I like how it's in a neon city. And I like how the dance is like a CGI of like a robot. And, I really like it. Like, the song is 10 out of 10. The dancer is obviously 10 out of 10. The choreography is, amazing, and the background's also amazing as well. Now next up is Sweet But Psycho by Ava Max. And this is basically the dancer of Hot and Cold by Katy Perry, but, more in a psycho way, because, it looks like she had a breakup with Rasputin by Boney M. Because they set up the ship in Sugar by Maroon 5, but then they broke up, sadly. Rip. But the song is like, I would have preferred Kings and Queens by Ava Max, but, Sweet But Psycho, still really good. Song is 10 out of 10. The dancer, not really my cup of tea, but kind of still like it. The choreo I really like, because they're basically mixing up the choreography with Hot and Cold, and then also making up their own choreography. And then the background is basically like a wedding church. So, yeah, that is, part 1 done, and now for parts 2, this is Wannabe by ITZY, and, you know me, I'm a big K-pop fan, and I'm also a big ITZY fan, and I really like the official choreo. Like, the official choreo is, like, my kind of thing, and, if I had to choose between who I would want to dance as, well, probably not as, but, probably follow the choreography as, would be the one on the left, because, some reasons. I really like the choreography, like, that's 10 out of 10. The song's 10 out of 10, the dances are also 10 out of 10, and then the background's also 10 out of 10. Next up is I Knew You Were Trouble Taylor's version by Taylor Swift. And oh my goodness, let me tell you this. This is amazing. Like, basically the dancer kind of looks like Taylor Swift, even though it's not. The choreography I really like. Like, it's so on point with the beat. The song's definitely 10 out of 10 because I think after Love Story, Taylor's version, obviously we would get another Taylor Swift song. And this is way more better. The dancer looks like Taylor Swift, and I really like it. And the background, I really like how, the male is Wake Me Up. And, it's basically going through her memories, and I really like it. Next up is Dynamite by BTS. Yep, we finally have BTS in Just Dance. Yep, I am so happy that BTS is finally in the game. I feel like the song would be like 10 out of 10. I would have preferred Boy With Love featuring Halsey. And because it was a beta song for Just Dance 2020, did not make it. But now we have BTS. This is a big revival. The song's 10 out of 10, the choreography's 10 out of 10, the dances are 10 out of 10, and the background's 10 out of 10. Next up is Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. And, last time we had Believer, and I was such a big fan of Believer, like, oh my goodness. I still prefer Believer, but, this is still very hard, like, bang. Like, this is basically something that you would, do with other people. But I also really like how the middle dancer is in a wheelchair, and this is something we never seen in Just Dance. So, the dancers are 10 out of 10, the choreo is 10 out of 10, the song, I still prefer Believer over Radioactive, but, the background I really like as well. So, yeah. And finally, we have Telephone by Lady Gaga and Beyonce. Now, if you don't know me, like, bang, that is so, it's like the official choreo, it's literally the official choreo. Bang. I really like how, like, how there's, like, different, like, background dancers, and I really like the string bit, like, bang. Again, this is basically a bit of a problem with the background dancer bit is a bit of a problem again, because some people want to dance with them, but they can't, which is basically the same problem as what we had in, If You Want to Party. And, the song, 10 out of 10, a little bit. The choreo I really like, the dances I really like, but again, not my cup of tea. But then, the background I also really like as well. So, that's all of the, the videos, the previews, and I don't think I can make a final ranking of like my top 5. I can't even do that because they're all so good. But that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, then I would recommend you hit the like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you would be notified when any of my videos comes out. But until then, Power Zebra is signing off for now. Peace!